Don't worry, this issue will be fixed because we have a lot of really good updates that's coming up. First is the 2.34 patch notes that's gonna come at April 29th on Tuesday. And there's also another dev feedback that's about an update on May 13th. Yeah, so let's take a look at them. There's a lot of really good changes. I really like these updates. So first, they've added the review system for Rift of the Sea. Yeah, this I really like this one. So if you ask question about like how can I pass Nightmare 25 or I am stuck at Nightmare 100, can anyone help me? And usually there's not a lot of people helping you. Like there will be some people who are really kind and they will help you, but like not many compared to you ask other question like which hero should I choose? The reason is because once we passed a certain stage in Rift Odyssey, we can no longer we can no longer go back and look at what the stage was like and what team did we use. So we have no idea. So we cannot help you despite we want to. Yeah. So now with this update, you will get a lot more help when you are stuck in Rift Odyssey. And yeah, I really like this one because it's building a helpful community and it's really good for the game. Yeah. So I think the dev wants this as well because they if they have a community, there will be people keep playing the game and that's really good for them. Yeah. And yeah, there's also clear records reviewing and sharing battle information on APEC difficulties. And another really good change is added recycling feature for awakened orders. Only access awakened orders can be converted. The conversion will yield a random awakened order that's not yet exceeded the limit. This is really good because I have a lot of those. So in my inventory, if I scroll down, yeah, these are all the awakened orders that I cannot use because I already have them maxed out. They are already unlocked the Light Seeker synergies. Yeah, and I really like this change. So it's gonna be a power spike for me, but I think in the long run, it's really healthy for the game as well because you like if you give players excess resources that they can't use, it's gonna feel bad, and once they feel too bad, they will quit the game. So it's really good. Okay, so another change is Oracle Shop. So the Oracle Shop now will include exchange for Pandora. Yeah, Pandora is a really good heroes. If you see my Verdian video, you know that. So if you have three Verdian or you have other ways to let your unit's basic attack, and Pandora will turn her basic attack into ultimate. And now Pandora is added to Oracle Shop. A lot more players can get her to 9-star and unlock those interesting effects. So I think other players might build a different team and then might be stronger than my Verdian team because after some testing, the Verdian team isn't that great. Yeah. So also the initial display of guild ranking has been changed from sort by activities to sort by tiers. Yeah, this is really good because activities doesn't really matter. It doesn't show which guild is the strongest. Now it's actually showing the strongest guild. Yeah. And three, added two level funds. So I think this is some battle pass that give you some rewards. These rewards usually pretty good for especially for new players, but it's still a pay to win feature. And super value is also another pay to win feature. Uh, and it's nice that they will reward players retroactively for those who bought the super value earlier. Yeah. So super value, let's see, where's super value? I think super value is this one. Yeah, this one. So the reward, it has been updated once and it's getting better, but it seemed that it's still not good enough. Like I don't buy these because I'm at the point where I don't need much of these resources. But other players, they also don't buy these very often. So yeah, this is hopefully the reward will be better and it will actually be worth it to buy these. Yeah, I don't know. I think if you're gonna spend, might as well spend on the like Oath Recall and the actual stuff that's exclusive for pay to win. Yeah, I don't know. But that's it for the game announcement for the next patch. And there's also updates for the other patch. And I'm gonna skip to Discord. And this is some issues regarding to Tomb Treasure. So the question is, Tomb Treasure feels too grinding, having to log in so often to collect resources and watching 40 consecutive battle report is too tiring, not just a bit tiring, to be fair. Also, there's no way to cancel accidental sweep, which wastes time and make you rage. And yeah, so the answer is feedback received. To reduce fatigue in Tomb Treasure, the following optimizations will be implemented in version this one on May 13th. Omni Guardians will no longer need to watch 40 consecutive battle reports. The only first three battles will require viewing. So I guess the idea is that the first three battles will be there will happen and the rest of the 37 battle will be I guess it will be like some average or the best of the first three battles, and you will use kind of the best of the first three battles to sweep. Yeah, and I think that's how they would implement it. And that would be a really good change because it will save a lot of time. And I think it will save some like computational power of the server because like why simulate all the battles when you can just copy and paste them? Like players will feel more happy and they can save them some money. Yeah. And two is added a function to cancel a loot search. And this is really cool and it's thematically correct because you're you're doing a kind of like a battle and as like Omni Guardians, which is kind of like the commander, you can signal a retreat once you realize like the battle is losing, and that's pretty cool. And we do need that feature. Like we do want to cancel loot search because sometimes we accidentally like set up the wrong team or challenge a wrong difficulty level and we the battle are losing but we still are spending the resource and wasting the time and it's just so painful and I'm glad that they fixed this and added a pop-up notification when processing accessories to the max level to avoid unnecessary resource waste. Yeah, so this is also really good because the way they designed the purifying process, it make it really easy to just accidentally click away the highest level purification that you are aiming for, and it's gonna be such a pain. So yeah, and at version 2.36, I think that's one after May 13th, there will be an auto sweep feature for accessory and it will make it even easier to grind. So yeah, this is really good update. And next is question regarding the Forest Frenzy minigame. Um, they are saying the relic is too much, it relies too much on RNG and the reward could be better. And it's gonna change. We will optimize skill chest probability in the next shooting minigame. Update to improve our battle experience. In addition, future festival event will offer enhanced reward. I think they should make this a permanent game mode, like a minigame that you can always play, because people apparently liked it. And yeah, and now they can Omnihero can also make the ads where like one group of little people running around on one side and like upgrade and shoot monsters. You know that kind of reward, game ads that every game use. But some of them don't even have that as a real game mode, and I think they should. Here's the thing: I don't know if they are already using this as an ad because since I already play Omni Hero, I do not see their ads. But yeah, it would be really nice if the ads actually reflect the game, even though it might be just a minor game mode. Yeah. So next is about global arenas matchmaking. Warzone 7 to 18 is too broad. It's unfair for players on new server to compete with players launched a year earlier. Based on your feedback, we will optimize issues next season. In the global arena matchmaking zone, we will separate group Warzone 13 and newer matchmaking. 1 to 6 is a group, 7 to 12 is a group, and 13 and rest will be in one group. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't know if it affect me or not. I forgot which Warzone I am. I know I'm in server 141, but uh, which Warzone? I hope I still get to matchmaking with like Azu and other like early server players. I don't know. Like uh, they are concerned about fairness, but for me, I'm more worried about like can I get to play against people I know? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really matter that much. So if there are other people concerned with that, like it's reasonable to tailor to their perspective. Yeah, practice duel its issue has been fixed. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the dev feedback. And yeah, really cool updates. Like I really like these changes. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.